السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم الأستاذ ماهر أبو سرحان من رياض ومدارس جامعة الزرقاء، ثانوية البنين، قسم اللغة الانجليزية. رسالة مدرستنا لكم أعزائنا الطلبة هي أن تحافظ على صحتك وصحة أسرتك الكريمة ووطنك، لذا نرجو منك البقاء في المنزل. نستكمل اليوم دروسنا للصف الثامن، الوحدة الثامنة What if. كتاب التدريبات صفحة 60 workbook page 60. اليوم سوف أحاول أن أتكلم باللغة العربية قدر الإمكان، وذلك لمساعدة كافة الطلبة. Today is Wednesday. The date is 25th of March 2020. Unit 8. Please open your activity book page 60. أرجو من الجميع أن تفتح كتابك على صفحة 60 من كتاب التدريبات. First of all, we will revise some words that we've discussed earlier in our previous lesson. راح نراجع مجموعة من الكلمات ونستخدمها في الجمل اللي أخذناهم الدرس الماضي. Let's start. The first one is directions بمعنى اتجاهات. Future مستقبل. Tons أطنان. Tsunami. Volcano بركان. هيا نبدأ. Cambarvija is an enormous active volcano in the Canary Islands. Scientists know that at some time in the future it will erupt. They are worried that the side of the volcano will collapse and tons of rock will fall into the sea. This would cause a huge tsunami that would travel very fast in all directions away from the Canary Islands. طبعا أنا تعمدت إني ما أطلع الإجابات، حبيت الطلاب يستخدموا قدرتهم على الاستماع لمعرفة الكلمات المناسبة. والآن سنعود مرة أخرى لاستخراج الإجابات والتأكد من معرفة الطالب لها. Let's do it one more time as a listening test، كأنه اختبار استماع. One more time. Let's go again. Cambarvija is an enormous active volcano in the Canary Islands. Scientists know that at some time in the future it will erupt. They are worried that the side of the volcano will collapse and tons of rock will fall into the sea. This would cause a huge tsunami that would travel very fast in all directions away from the Canary Islands. Let's continue the exercise, but this time we will do it again as if it is a listening test. أعزائي الطلبة، رح نعمل مرة ثانية على شكل اختبار استماع، فمحتاجك تكتب الإجابات ومن ثم مرة ثانية حنراجعهم للتأكد منها. نعطي الكلمات ومعانيهم مرة ثانية. كاتاستروفي بمعنى كارثة، دمج ضرر، وإنرجي طاقة، equipment معدات، eruption ثوران أو انفجار للبركان. رح أقرأ النص بدون ما أطلع الإجابات. حاول أنك تكتب الإجابات ومن ثم نرجع مرة ثانية. بإمكانك تعمل بوز، توقف الفيديو من وقت لآخر حتى تأخذ وقتك في الكتابة. Let's start. هيا نبدأ. The wave would have enough energy to cross the Atlantic and cause terrible damage to the east coast of America. This would be a catastrophe. Although scientists can't predict exactly when the volcano will erupt, they are going to put some equipment on Cambervija which will give them an early warning of an eruption. نعود مرة أخرى للتأكد من الإجابات. الإجابة رقم 6 energy. أرجو التأكد من إجاباتك والتوقف بالفيديو من وقت لآخر لأخذ وقت كافي للكتابة. Number 7 damage. Number 8 catastrophe. Number 9 equipment. Number 10 eruption. Okay, my dear students, let's continue. Before we start exercise 2, I want you to watch a video about the meteorites اللي بمعناها النيازك وcrater بمعنى الفوهة الأرضية المسببة من هذه النيازك. Let's watch this video, then we will continue our exercises. Let's go.
The meteor was believed to be about 50 feet wide, weighing a whopping 7,700 tons. That's about the same as the Eiffel Tower. It raced towards Earth at over 40,000 miles per hour. As it crashed into the atmosphere, it began to break into pieces, causing those booms and sending those powerful shock waves towards the ground, rocking a zone stretching hundreds of miles away, those shock waves causing all of the damage. As for the pieces of the meteor, one of the bigger chunks landing here, leaving that massive hole in the frozen lake.
Tonight, about 20,000 Russian troops are headed to the affected area. They'll be helping those residents who are struggling without windows. Temperatures are expected to drop well below zero overnight. Meanwhile, Russian television coverage has been going wall to wall with what some commentators said looked like a scene out of an action movie. David?
The meteor was believed to be about...
Okay, now let's go on with exercise 2. Look at the pictures and the information below. هذه المعلومات ننظر إليها. Answer the questions ومن ثم we will answer these questions. Question number 1, what does picture 1 الصورة الأولى show؟ ما هي؟ am. What does picture 2 show? So picture 1 is most meteorites النيازك start to burn when they reach the Earth's atmosphere الغلاف الجوي للأرض. They get much smaller or disappear. So let's go back to the first question. You may pause the video and guess the answer. What does this picture show? Take your time and let me show the answer. The answer is a meteorite. Now, the second picture. This crater اللي هي فوهة البركان أو فوهة أرضية بسبب النيزك is from a meteorite that hit the Earth. Until 1903, scientists thought it was the crater of an old volcano. Now, let's go back to the second question. What does this picture show? Look at it, take your time, you may pause the video. The answer is a crater. Okay, my dear students, let's move to the third exercise. Exercise number 3, complete the text with the verbs in the box. أكمل النص هذا بالأفعال التي أمامكم في هذا الصندوق. Let's start with the first one. Cause بمعنى يسبب. Devastate بمعنى يدمر. Fall يسقط. Happen يحدث. Hit يضرب. Predict يتنبأ. Protect يحمي. Reach يصل. Travel يسافر. A big hit ضربة قوية كما عرضنا في الفيديو السابق بسبب النيازك meteorites. Now let's start. Every year thousands of rocks from space to Earth fall. Rocks that fall to Earth. These are called meteorites, نيازك. Most of these are very small, less than a meter across. They start to burn when the Earth's atmosphere, when they reach the Earth's atmosphere, and usually disappear, تختفي, before the ground, before they تضرب, which means hit. Okay, now actually we have seen the first picture about the meteorites. A few meteorites are too large to disappear when they burn. They are too large. Okay, they at very high speed. They travel at very high speed. About 60,000 kilometers per hour. بسرعة 60,000 كيلومتر بالساعة. When they hit the ground and can cause enormous damage. This happened in Arizona about 50,000 years ago, and you can still see the crater today. لغاية اليوم الحفرة موجودة في الأرض. It is called meteor crater. See picture 2. الصورة الثانية ممكن أن تظهر لدينا هذه الفوهة تسمى فوهة نيزكية. If another large meteorite hit the Earth today, لا سمح الله, what would happen? I need you to write your answer. I will go back to this one, okay? Just write your answer as if it is a listening test. So here happen. اكتب الإجابات على اعتبار أنه اختبار استماع. سنستكمل باقي الجمل على أساس أنها اختبار استماع. The explosion, الانفجار, would be huge. The meteorite devastate everything around it. If it fell into the sea, it would cause an enormous tsunami. It would be a catastrophe, كارثة. But the good news is that large meteorites don't hit the Earth very often. Also, scientists know about the danger and can predict which meteorites might hit the Earth. It might also be possible to protect the Earth by firing a rocket, إطلاق صاروخ عليها لإيقافها, at a meteorite as it came near to the Earth. This would change its direction and save the world. Now let me check with you the answers. You can pause the video, take your time to write down your answers. Number 5 is happen. Number 6, devastate. Number 7, cause. Number 8, predict. 9, protect. Okay, my dear students, write down your answer and let's move to the last exercise. Exercise 4, let's check our information based on the text information that we have already discussed. So, choose the correct answers. اختر الإجابة الصحيحة. Most meteorites, معظم النيازك, don't hit the Earth because 1. They burn, تحترق in the Earth's atmosphere, تحترق فيه عندما تصل الغلاف الجوي للأرض. أما اللي هي B, they are too large. Pause the video, check your answer, and let's continue. The answer is number A. Number 2, meteor crater appeared when, اللي هي الحفرة النيزكية, ظهرت عندما a very large meteorite disappeared. A very large meteorite hit the Earth. Pause the video, أوقف الفيديو ثم تابع الإجابات. الإجابة هي B. Number 3. If a large meteorite hit the Earth today, لا سمح الله لو ضرب نيزك كبير الأرض هذه الأيام. A. It would fall into the sea. سيسقط في البحر. B. It would be a catastrophe. ستكون كارثة. Pause the video, then check your answer. The answer is B. 4. The good news is that scientists can predict when the meteorites will come. العلماء لا يستطيعون تنبؤ متى ستضرب أو تأتي هذه النيازك. B. Large meteorites don't come very often. النيازك العملاقة أو الكبيرة لا تأتي عادة أو لا تأتي للأرض عادة. أوقف الفيديو and check your answer. Let's go. The answer is B. The last one. We could change the direction of a meteorite. A. If we knew that it was coming nearer. B. If we fired a rocket at it. Pause the video, then check your answer. And here we go, the answer is B. Thank you so much for watching. كان معكم الأستاذ ماهر أبو سرحان. أرجو منكم المتابعة بالتعليقات والتواصل على الماسنجر أو على قناة رياض ومدارس جامعة الزرقاء على اليوتيوب أو على صفحتنا على الفيسبوك. وأشكر جميع أولياء الأمور والطلبة الذين يتواصلون باستمرار، وأشكركم جميعا. طاب يومكم، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.